What's going on, people? Jumpy236. This is my new channel and I have so much planned. I'm working with some awesome YouTubers on some video parodies, a bunch of gameplays and stuff like that I can't wait to put up. But in this episode, something I'm going to do fairly often is talk about gamer type news that's come up today. So the first one I'd like to talk about is AMD's Mantle API. Now, for those of you that don't really know what that is, it's kind of like a software similar to DirectX and OpenGL, which allows developers to pretty much customize the way the GPU works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've understood so far. Now, EA has just recently partnered with them. Now, from reports from Fudzilla, the contract was for $5 to $8 million. That's a lot of money for some software. More news on that in the description. Now, this does mean DICE gets early access. Who knows what they'll make of it, but it's said to really challenge the DirectX and OpenGL programs. Now, it's apparently much more advanced and faster, which is one of the many reasons to make the switch. Now, it's also been rumored that AMD will be the GPU provider for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, even though the Battlefield 4 will be running at 720p and 60 FPS. Now, Battlefield 4 will see hints of the new AMD software in a release sometime in December. You can definitely try it out yourself by buying the game, which will be in stores November 12th. Now, speaking of PlayStation, each year Sony holds the PlayStation Awards for the Game of the Year. Today, voting started for the User's Choice Award. Voting lines will open November 5th. As a bonus, the entire event will be live streamed on December 3rd at 4:30 PM local time. For info on voting, definitely check out the links below. And lastly, award-winning series Killzone brings yet another sequel. Sony UK head Fergal Garrett told Eurogamer it was an estimated 50 gig downloadable file. Personally, I'd say that's a little crazy considering 50 gig later on Pirate Bay is a pretty good volume of movie content, not to condone any black hat activity. So what's your opinion on the Killzone Shadow, and is that download a bit excessive? Leave your comments and opinions below. You can also check out the links to all the stories in today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you're slightly intoxicated, please subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. This has been Jumpy236.
Se hace lo Dios y lo prohibido aprendí. Como Curanes moriré de sobredosis. En la cima de una montaña que crece hacia abajo, gritándole a las estrellas mi pecado.